It's been a long journey, people. Let me tell you something with this game. But first things first. PAL got its first major update, which covers a bunch of stuff. I only have a couple of things because I just now checked on it. So give me a second. This is the top ones. If you were in a guild and you were trying to catch 7,000 pals, it would crash the game. Now you could do that apparently. So, like, geez, are there that many in the whole world? Anyway, um, catching pals with the spheres, there was a problem with using the spheres, and I mean, I could see this because certain ones supposed to do certain things for like stronger pals, and it wasn't. But apparently now it is, and pals disappearing through walls when you're fighting. And I experienced this in the dungeons a lot. My pals and the pals on the ground, and the humans that try and attack you too. And there's a whole bunch. So if you're looking for that information, go look it up. Let's get back into it. Okay, what was I saying? I've been fighting new pals and getting new pals and stuff. Super rare ones all over the place. And it's been an amazing journey, okay? Like, uh, I've been through so many dungeons. They all look the same because they're randomly generated, but I mean they all look the same basically, you know. But I love this game. Have I told you? I mean, I've went to the highest peaks, you know, and seen some things, some gorgeous landscapes. Like, look at this place. This game is tremendous, you know. And I started doing this thing that whenever I find a new high peak, I start breakdancing and break it down because that's how we roll around here, you know? Like, why not? I hope you guys got your copy and been playing, and I hope you guys been watching my stuff because this guy and all of his brothers, or I don't know this guy's deal, but I've been finding him all over the place, all right? And other humans too, all right? And I found out that their percentage is super low, but yeah, you can get humans and make them your slaves. Oh, I found a Gyarados. I mean, his name's not a Gyarados, it's right there, but that's a Gyarados. And he don't play. He don't play games. Like I thought I could stand a chance, you know, because I'm pretty tough. You know, I've been playing this game for over 100 days now. But yeah, he was serious, and I was in serious trouble. All right, and like he wouldn't let it go. Like he is a bastard. Watch out for that guy. Do not mess with this guy. Do you hear what I'm saying? He takes vengefulness to the next extreme. Seen some happy cows and trees. I don't know how he got up there, but he sure is happy. I met some other stranded people, and they tell me their story, and you know, because I'm already a criminal, you know, and you got to test your limits, all right, people. You gotta test your limits, and I became a criminal again, and not only just a normal criminal, okay? I became wanted, all right, which is a scary thing in this world because the popo in this world, they do not quit. You hear me? They come after you with a vengeance. So I cleaned up my act and settled down and started living the easy life, you know, built a place and started making friends with all my pals, and you know, we found a nice little area that has all the necessities that one needs to make their own food, and a beautiful little quiet area where we can just sit, hang out, tell stories, you know.
Oh!
And that brings us to today. But before we get into that, I wanted to ask you guys, how's it going? There's a lot of new ones here and on my YouTube and on my TikTok, and it's like you guys are actually listening to me, which is awesome, and I love that. So, I wanted to give you a little breakdown of what I did to get to where I'm at now. And if it helps you, that's awesome, because that's why you guys are watching me anyway. And we can learn together and stuff like that. So, let's
Oh!
get into it. Now, if you're watching other people, they'll probably tell you that it's, just running through fields or on the side of the beach with your pals, and everything is so great. Look, I'm here to tell you, it is not. It is not great. Not all the time, alright? So, I fought a lot of pals, a bunch of them, okay? And each one is harder than the other one, and like even horses, electric horses that attack you for no reason, just because he saw you and you were trying to cross over the field, and his giant ass wants to come over and try and murder you. And then like samurai dudes, there's samurai dudes that you gotta worry about. Like there's a bunch of pals, okay, a bunch of them. I even fought a gym boss, you know, Zoe and Grisbolt, and I mean, they still weren't the problem of the one pal that I'm going to show you after this fight. But check this fight out. It was super fun. You're going to love it if you play this game. Ooh wee, Zoe, am I right? Does the carpet match the drapes? So, I went into this fight because I saw something on the interwebs, and I just straight cheated because I wanted to see if it worked. So, I advise you guys to do this too. So, you get a wanted, alright, you go and do some criminal activities, and you bring them into the fight, and then they'll go into the corner like this, and you just catch them. That's it. And I mean, you leave the game or let them kill you. And that's basically it. You know, I didn't even fight him. Now, I know what you're all thinking, but I don't care, okay? Look at this guy. And she's on his back, just chilling. And they are awesome workers, okay? So, yeah. So what? I cheated. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Now, this does bring us to the bane of my existence at this point in the game. So, very much, I lie to myself. And you should never do that, people. Always know your limits, you know. Always test yourself and get to those limits. But never lie to yourself and think you're stronger or more capable than you are. Because this guy was getting on my nerves. I was on a win streak of whooping every boss's ass that I came across. It didn't matter what level they were. It didn't matter if their levels were 5 or 10 higher than me. I was winning. You know, I had my 2 baby girls with me, and then my other list of horrible, horrible things. I saw, look, you can see right there, I was not doing anything to him. So I had to rethink my strategies. What strategy, you might ask, that monster would be using? None. I didn't have any. You know, I just kept using my pals and throwing them at him, and he would murder them viciously, and then I'd come back and get more pals and throw them at him. I mean, I was at my wit's end, you know, making these balls that he has to go into, and then he doesn't want to do that, and getting him down. Like, look at his life, getting him down so close, and then he'll either murder me or just, you know, shake off whatever I was doing, and it was just getting too much, you know. And I wanted him. Look at him, he's so big, and he's way overpowered. Like, He's level 38. I think right here I was maybe in my 30s, like early 30s. I don't know, you know. And like look, that's a yellow ball. Just go into your home, you stupid elephant. And then the green ones didn't want to work, and the blue ones, nothing wanted to work. And I didn't have the red ones yet, and the red ones are supposed to like instantly capture any of them. So I tried it one more time, you know, because I was running out of material to make the balls out of, and I was just getting tired of fighting this dude. No bullshit. Okay, I didn't have it saved because I thought I did, but I didn't. But I fought him for an entire day into the night, and it got too dark and scary, so I had to run away. This guy was the biggest pain out of all of the pals that I've fought, you know, and I've gone all over the world just about. All right, there's certain parts that I've been leaving for you guys that I haven't ventured to yet, but nothing in comparison to fighting this guy. He is an absolute beast. That's why I had to have him. I mean, look at him. He's a giant elefante. Who doesn't want this guy? He's so awesome. So I did my best, or at least the best that I could do. And I was running low on everything. This guy is still at half-life, but I pushed forward. We were taking him down. So please let me concentrate real quick. I'll be right back with you. Now, it started to become dark at this point, and I was trying my hardest, and these were like my last balls. You can see I have 3 left. Finally, with a 5% chance, just 5% on my last ball. That's right, people. Your monster finally did it. Ah, I got you, you stupid elefante. Breakdancing on him. Breakdancing on him. And like Charlie from the Chocolate Factory, I took my little gold card and I hauled ass home so I could show everybody my gorgeous elefante that I beat mercilessly into submission. Now I'm being serious when I say this. Now that I have this mammoth, it made me feel so good. Like, look at him! He's so awesome. He's the greatest. And he immediately starts working. Like, he's such a good helper. He's the best pal. And now we're best friends. We work together. We eat together. You know, he sleeps outside because he's too giant for the house. And we found a new respect and a newfound love for each other. So, you know, I went ahead and made the saddle, you know, because the mammoth was like, I love you, monster. So I'm going to let you ride on me and we can be a destructive force. And so I did, you know. I went to work, you know, got all the stuff that I needed for a saddle, and believe me, this is the greatest mount ever, okay? I love the mounts in this game because not only can you ride on them like a boss, okay, you can attack while riding on them. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It really is. I love it. And I love my mammoth. He's the great. Look at him. I know you're all jealous. I know you all want to get your game now and you want to get your own mammoth, but it won't be as cool as my mammoth. Okay? Look at him. He's so awesome. This game is too much. It is too much. So believe me when I tell you, I have a lot more coming up. And if you got this far, then you already know the drill. You know, press some buttons, pull those levers, because I have a lot more pals and places to be. And you do not want to miss out on all the adventures and action that's going down on this channel. I found a horrible, horrible island with this guy. And I try to use a machine that you put your pals in, and it jams them all into one pal and makes an ultimate pal. You don't want to miss that. So, come on back. I'll make you whatever you want. Here's the list right here. You know, you want some toast and jam? I'll fry it up for you. Whatever you want. Just come on back. You know, press the buttons, give me a like, and sub up if you're new. And just for those that sub up, I'll teach you my new dance moves. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later!